What's up, y'all? Killer Gang, back again, another video. Let's go into this. Peace.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 208 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, King. You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Able to check the high kick. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. How about that shin? Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to do it. That was the right time. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have...
He comes through with a big knee. To be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Big kick lands.
And they separate. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, vicious uppercut. Wow. Trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Nice kick.
Oh, big knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Nice right hand.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed a... Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish. Here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he...
Come on, let's get this together now. Listen, you're down right now, but I need...
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh,
nice knee.
Big knee. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice head kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face. And
oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
That was nasty.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by knockout, King!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Well, DC, you may want to retire before this guy becomes the #1 heavyweight contender. Francis Ngannou, the power threat, born in Cameroon, raised in France, and he's carved out quite a nice niche here thus far in the UFC.
Yes, he has. He's a very scary fighter. The knockout reel of Francis Ngannou is crazy, and the names now are starting to pile up. When you can knock out Alistair Overeem, Curtis Blades, and Cain Velasquez, people will take notice. It's just this confidence and this calmness about Francis that makes him even scarier than all of his physical attributes, is his ability to really stand in there and know that it only takes one shot and he could be wearing the UFC championship.
And UFC 218 was so good that that knockout of Alistair Overeem did not even earn Francis Ngannou a bonus.
Wow, that's insane. That's not true.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I will shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot Ngannou. He'll come.
Ready.
All right, ready to go for round one, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Big knee lands there. Wow. Ngannou's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. How about that shin? Back and forth we go.
Straight punch land.
Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big knee.
Oh, he was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Ngannou gets back up. All right, single collar tie now. Beautiful knee. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are...
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, collar tie. Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... Get right here.
He's out.
He's done. He's done.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, King!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is on this night or any other. He's one of the best heavyweights in the world, the former champion Stipe Miocic. How about the wins list? Francis Ngannou Jr., Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, and he's looking to reel in another big one here tonight, DC.
And every one of those guys was him defending the championship, John. That goes to tell you the murderer's row that he had to go through to hold on to that UFC heavyweight championship. A phenomenal boxer, a phenomenal wrestler, great cardio, the new breed of heavyweights that has shot to the top of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Amazing to think where he was after his first UFC main event against Stefan Struve in 2012. Has been largely perfect ever since. All eyes on Stipe yet again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 20 years the elder. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 208 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, King. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
his opponent would be wise to get the guard up here early. This man has won his last 3 fights, all of them by flush knockout. Each knockout more impressive than the last. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, here we go with round 1. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to set up a takedown here early and ultimately get to some of those ground strikes.
He's definitely wanting to get on the shot right away. This guy knows exactly what he is at his core, and he uses it as effectively as anyone we've seen in the octagon.
A little single collar tie there. Just out of range with that right hook. And he landed the right hand there. Looping left hand misses the target. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Again.
This strike is thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And they both stand up. Another shot lands upstairs. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Oh! Out of range with that one.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Stipe. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get it, get
Double leg is good. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Good stick.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Final seconds of round 1. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent. And
Are you ready? Are you ready?
all right, second round underway. Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Miocic. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Just missed on the front kick there. Lands flush with that right hand. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Wow.
Oh, straight right. Try to establish that jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, what a punch.
Single collar tie now.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not how you...
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike. But to be...
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch.
Oh!
He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, King!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. That, don't get me wrong though, if you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The American is 21. The Brit is 43. He weighed in at 260 pounds. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We go inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 208 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, presenting the Challenger King. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 50 wins, 20 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion
UFC
of
belt
the
on the line.
world.
Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. Ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. I had to tell my wife.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Overeem's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch landed over the top. Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Left hook, right hand.
Oh! Got the single collar tie. Back and forth we go! Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands, look phenomenal. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Hook is there again. Oh! Misses with the right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. They can keep it going over to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh! Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable on that beautiful
up again here, but hurting. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, heavy leg kick there. You saw the knee buckle. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Oh, yeah! Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Now let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, King.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands. A lot of guys will be looking to take it from him, but congratulations to the champ. He's got his night.
All right, so here we go with round one. A few months ago, he beat...
Oh, big shot, man.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. We'll finish this fight.
Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Oh, straight right. These guys throwing early. Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Oh! Volkov goes, and he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right into side control. Exactly where he wants to be.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
He's out!
He's out. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, King.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of height, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he...